Hi, welcome to episode 8 of Wrestling Entertainment. I'm Sean Hyler.
And I'm not a WWE fan.
Yeah, we know that. Our first topic, Extreme Rising 8th of October announcement.
Well, they've moved the show and announced a bunch more, which I guess would upset some fans, but I'm happy that now they're going to have a title tournament that people have been wanting. The location for the November show is absolutely fine by me. I think the Golden Dome is a great place to hold a wrestling event, and I'm happy that there'll be something extreme heading back there. Looking forward to December and April in particular, and hopefully they do another Philadelphia show in February or something. I think that'd be great.
Yep, I've got nothing to say on that topic. Bound For Glory 2012 from TNA has just happened like a few hours ago, and so now we're going to review it.
Talk about consistency, talk about hitting a home run, and talking about something that's better than WWE. Sums it up perfectly. From start to finish, it was good. I didn't like the position of some of the matches on the card. Like, I didn't think having 2 title matches to open the show was probably the best thing. I didn't like RVD winning the X Division title. I thought Zemo absolutely kicked his ass during the match, and he made it good, and he should have retained. I did not like Jeff Hardy winning at all, but I've got to give every single person that wrestled tonight credit, apart from maybe someone in Ace of the Max, because I didn't enjoy that match. But it was a really consistent pay-per-view all around. There was some fucking amazing matches. Bobby Roode, James Storm, absolutely kick-ass. The tag title match, awesome. The main event was good. Huge shock with Devon. Absolutely massive shock. I would have not predicted that. I was thinking, oh, maybe it's Eric Bischoff. At one point I thought, is that Scott Steiner? But it wasn't. But overall, TNA definitely hit a home run tonight. It just needed Don West on commentary in a 6-side ring, and I would have been completely happy. Good on you, TNA.
Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed Bound For Glory. It's the best TNA pay-per-view I've seen in years, and probably the best pay-per-view of any company I've seen in years. As he said, consistent from start to finish. Like this, I couldn't pick any point wrong in that entire pay-per-view. It was absolutely phenomenal. Definitely worthy of a Bound For Glory. Roode vs Storm, I would probably say is my match of the night. That was just epic. Like, good old street fight, sort of. If anything, it reminds me of Triple H, Cactus Jack, Royal Rumble 2000.
Crazy spots.
Yeah, like it was just, that was an epic match, Roode Storm. And it was good that King Mo actually didn't get too involved in it. That's the way I wanted it.
Absolutely. Didn't want to repeat of Hell in a Cell with Shawn Michaels involved.
Yeah, so it was good that he stayed out of it. Main event was good. Roode, oh sorry, not Roode,
Aries.
Yeah. Aries and Hardy was a good main event. I wasn't really bothered with who won. They're both good. RVD, I'm okay with him winning the X Division title. What else was there?
Well, there was a women's match, which was pretty alright.
Yeah.
There was the second match? Brutus, Joe.
Oh yeah, Brutus. Yeah. Magnus.
Brutus.
Magnus versus Joe was pretty good. Tag team titles was pretty good. I would have preferred AJ and Angle to win, but Chavo and Hernandez won. Still okay, but yeah. And the Aces and Eights thing, the reveal, as he said, a bit of a shocker, Devon. But the way it's all designed, he's obviously not the leader, I wouldn't think. He's more maybe a second in charge, so maybe the leader reveal will come later on.
Yeah, so the payoff is still to come.
Yeah,
hopefully it's good.
Yeah. So I'd probably give that about a 9 out of 10. Really good pay-per-view.
Yeah, overall really good. I'd say it's only behind Ring of Honor's Best in the World 2012, which I saw. No, it's not CM Punk, it's the Ring of Honor pay-per-view name. I haven't seen the Ring of Honor pay-per-view that happened yesterday, but apparently that was better, so that would be scary to watch.
Yeah. Okay, the latest ROH developments.
Jim Cornette off TV and apparently out of creative. As a TV character, he's awesome. And I've listened to what other people have been saying, and it kind of makes you wonder what's going to happen with Kevin Steen, because the whole point of like Kevin Steen taking over Ring of Honor is just like a hatred towards Jim Cornette. So it'll be interesting to see where that goes. I personally like Jim Cornette. I think he's an awesome commentator, awesome speaker, but see what happens. By the way, Ring of Honor is probably the only company I watch consistently these days.
Yeah, also there was pay-per-view.
Yeah, pay-per-view. It was absolutely amazing. I heard about some of the spots, which I really have to see. I'll be buying the DVD of it, and I guess I'll be doing a review or just telling you to go buy it once I see it.
Yeah, just back on to Aces and Eights for a bit for the reveal. Like, as we said, we each sort of thought who it would be. I was saying I'd hoping Jarrett or Bischoff. Down the line there might be, but not right now. Nothing happened, which sucks. So Devon got unveiled, but no Jarrett or Bischoff. But just see what happens, really.
On the subject of TNA, how about we talk about plums?
Oh, yeah.
Those people in the front row, one is Hogan is God, another saying Garrett Bischoff world champ. Was the Rook Hogan one as well?
You said there was.
Yeah, something. It's like, those people didn't pay for their tickets. Come on. Come on.
That couldn't be the opinions of people.
It's a lot of shit, but again, one of the things I hate about TNA is how fake they can be sometimes, but at least we didn't see any of them apart from Hogan. But
yeah, just quickly, what was your thoughts on Bully Ray with face paint?
that was pretty cool.
Mm.
It was better than Undertaker's haircut.
Right, he won't know too much about this, but Ryback's current main event push.
You're right.
Probably all you've heard about him is that he's Goldberg 2012.
And he likes to eat, apparently. But he doesn't resemble Rikishi in any way.
No. Well, that's all you're saying on that, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm his current main event push. Like, I am feeling it's too early. Like, he's been building up these jobbers for months, and then he's slowly getting more and more into mid card. But he's basically jumped straight from like mid card straight into a title match with Punk, probably.
Who's he been sleeping with?
Like, you know, there's no like mid card then to upper, like an Intercontinental US then world. He's just literally gone from mid card and he's been thrust straight into the title picture with CM Punk, which I think it's a bit too early. I mean, I like Ryback, but I just feel the main event push is a bit too early.
Maybe it's just lack of talent within the company.
Probably.
Maybe.
Yeah, but yeah. I think, to me, like another, 3-4 months ahead, maybe a title match main event push. Not yet. So, Vince McMahon on Raw recently. No comment?
That's not a demographic I want to be involved in any way.
Yeah, I thought it was good. I enjoyed like the backstage sort of confrontations he had with Paul Heyman and Jim Ross. That was quite cool, like quite nostalgic. And then he had a good. It was main event was like CM Punk versus Vince McMahon street fight, and that was good. For someone of Vince's age, he hung with Punk, and I applaud him for the effort he put in for that.
I'm not going to watch that match.
Oh man! And our last topic. WWE's really been getting into tag team wrestling again recently. Thus, like Triple H sort of behind the scenes making it happen. It's been quite good.
Tag team wrestling, I've always loved it.
Mm.
I think it's really exciting. It's a good way of getting all your guys on television rather than just having singles matches.
Mm.
As for tag team divisions, I think Ring of Honor is a good place. It was a good place. Of course, they have been going downhill a bit lately, but you know, they've still got tag teams, although they've let a few go. TNA's had a great tag team division over the years,
yeah.
Especially in the old days of TNA, AMW, you had Diamond and Swinger, you had the Naturals or the Hot Shots, whatever, Jewel and AJ Styles even, SATs, Triple X, Team Canada, can't forget Team Canada,
LAX,
they were
Three Love Crew,
4-Life Crew,
yeah.
New Age Outlaws,
Just keeps going, yeah.
Yeah, so they've had a lot, and they've always kept a pretty solid tag division, but yeah, it's a good thing, but I won't be watching WWE's tag team divisions.
My viewpoints on that, yeah, I like it because you know, one of the tag teams they've thrown together is Sin Cara and Rey Mysterio. That's like a dream tag team, so that's good.
Mystico.
Yeah. Primetime players, they're alright. Cody Rhodes and Damian Sandow's a good team. Team Rhodes Scholars, that's quite cool. You know, it's just put a good thrust back on the tag team division, which has been missing from WWE for close to about 8 years.
Oh, so there's many other things.
So it's good to finally see it back in the current era again, like in a good way. So and they're going to fight whoever wins the tag team tournament currently in WWE is going to fight Daniel Bryan and Kane, Team Hell No, at Hell in a Cell. So that will be quite good.
You might see lots of hugs.
You're never going to let that go. Okay. That's it for this episode of Wrestling Entertainment. You can find us on Facebook, YouTube, Google+, and Tout.
Or my bedroom.
Yeah. See you on episode 9. See ya.
See you later.